Okay. Madam, today in Delhi, Jantar Mantar, you are protesting here, all the students' body here and assemble here against the killings and Manipur burning. Still it is unstable. Why it is not in a position to get back the 2 years back this situation?
First of all, I would like to say that this is not two community fight. It is a genocide, it is ethnic cleansing towards a particular community called Kukizo. They are the minority who live mostly in the southern part of Manipur. So the scheme of the majoritarian Meitei, who is the majority in population, their aim is to finish all of us. If you look at what happened on 3rd May 2023, within a span of few days, everyone that belongs to this community called Kukizo were chased away from the valley. Until today, 200 plus people have lost their life through this massacre, and also 60,000 people are homeless, and 300 plus churches abandoned in the valley. The 2 years have passed. It's a long time, but the violence and the hatred that started by the Meitei. The Meitei are the one who separated Manipur into two. They physically separated. The Kukizo no longer stay in the valley. Everybody has been chased away from the valley. If you look at the way, the entire thing, the student body have come here to protest many times. Even our education has been controlled by them. There was a time where, the premium colleges, in Churachandpur especially, the marks were older. There are students in the premium colleges getting like 4 marks in psychology, minus mark in their own mother tongue. If education is controlled, if the state budget is controlled in the valley, the Meitei occupy only 10% of the land. We never say that is our land, but the tribal hills that is protected under the Constitution of India, which is the right of the tribal, where the general people cannot buy it for our own good. That land, we are protecting it. That is the land, they really want to grab it. So they tried every policy. They tried, then finally when all the means of, they're trying the ST quotas has been shut down by Supreme Court, then now they try violence. That is the reason we are here. We have to raise our voice for the people who suffer.
PM has no time to visit the Manipur. And he has no word about the Manipur. Even the Home Minister is also doing dole laram. There is no certainty, uncertainty in the Manipur. How long time you will suffer of this?
See, our great nation is really fighting to progress, to compete with international, level, be it in economy and be it anything, even culture and all these things. So it is my request for the Prime Minister and our Home Minister also to really look after the minority Kukizo who are suffering for the past 2 years. The longer you take, the more violence, the more unrest, the more bloodshed. We don't want our country to be tarnished like that. You are very shameful that the video of 2 women paraded naked when all over the world it tarnishes the image of our country. We don't want that to happen. So even our Prime Minister Modi ji, I am sure he will come one day and see the suffering of our people. Our Home Minister Amit Shah ji have visited over there. He saw that how the Kuki and the Meitei were already separated physically. So all this, I think, I am sure that because the Prime Minister Modi is a very visionary person, a visibility that we have. I believe in the days to come, he will surely visit Manipur.
The women and children suffered very much in these 2 years. There is no consolidated support from the government side or state government side. You do whatever you are doing, it is your own initiative. How long time it will be continued?
Yes, I know it's very painful that some women who has to go through physical abuse, who have to go like Olivia and Florence. If you look at, they were working in a small company to provide bread and butter for their livelihood, but they were snatched out from the place they were working, and then the mayor of IB, the Meitei woman gave the two girls to be raped. and eventually
Yeah.
killed. And it is very sad. If we don't raise our voice, who will raise our voice? We cannot ask, other people to come and help us if they don't feel the need. So, but the suffering is so real that we will continue fighting for the women in our, in Manipur, the cookies of women in our people, and also not only Florence and Olivia. If you look at the woman in Imphal Valley, the serious citizen was mentally retarded, was just simply roaming around. Everybody knows this is a mentally retarded, harmless, but even that woman was not spared. So we have to keep raising our voice.
After the protest from here in Jantar Mantar, the government will willing to do something in the Manipur.
Well, I cannot speak for the government, but all I can speak is as a citizen, we have, this privilege that we can come and do our peaceful protest and raise our voice. As long as it takes, we're going to come back and raise our voice again and again and again and again.
Continuation. Thank you.